What's going on, everybody? Bulldog Gaming here, coming to you from ATS. Yes, we are back in the gray 379. Gearing up, getting ready to go to Tupilo, Mississippi. So, what we have on our current job, don't pay attention to any of the money there. We have plastic pellets going to Tupilo, Mississippi, going to Syntex. Looks like it is due on Thursday. I need to stop and get fuel somewhere along the way. So let's get this load started. Alright. So the fun part about this stuff, I had another truck that I was going to do something with. It was a customized 579. A gentleman was nice enough to release the to where you can customize the in-game 579 and actually make it look pretty damn cool. But unfortunately, because of the customization, I don't know if it was the customization that I had or the customization the mod itself, but it caused my game to crash. So we went with the 379. This is the Viper's 379 389 custom Pete that we're using. This is one that it's been my fallback truck. So even after doing that really nice mod paint job with the American Pride truck, I've been going back to this one. I really need to go. You know what? I got a minute or two on this load. So bear with me, and I'll be right back with you because I'm going to change paint jobs. Okay, so we're back. Sorry about that. I'm actually in same truck, but what I did is I put on my Midnight Riders paint scheme. So this is my latest one, and as you can see, this version does not have my logo, my company logo on it, my in-game company logo on it, because this one here I will be releasing. I'm going to package it all up, put a nice little picture with it and everything, and then a link to download this skin will be in the description. So now we'll jump back on the interior screen. I can't talk. So I'm gonna make this a multi-part because of how far the trip is. I don't want to bore you with rolling and then stopping, sleeping. When I do the first sleep cycle on this run, that'll be where this one ends. So, and then part 2 will come out after this one's released. I will record part 2. So we sat through a light. Sorry, my daughter, Princess Elsa. No, she is not named before anybody says anything. No, she is not named after the character from Frozen. Elsa was named Elsa before the movie was even thought of. So she's actually older than the movie by 3 years, 4 years, something like that. So anybody that says you need to tell you're sorry to Princess Elsa, well, that would be my daughter. Little joke there. But no, this paint scheme will be released on part 1. Part 2 will happen after. Will be released tomorrow. Or be uploaded tomorrow. Won't be released till Friday. It is Tuesday. No, it'll be released Thursday. It is Tuesday recording this, so I'm hoping to get this up tonight. If not, it will be up at 10 o'clock. Hopefully you're watching this after 10 a.m. on Wednesday. If you're not, then good morning, good evening, however. But it has been a frigid day. 16 degrees is all it mustered most of the day. And it has snowed off and on, sleeted, freezing rain, freezing drizzle, whatever you want to call it, most of the day. So, yeah, it's just been a crappy day all around. I do want to thank everybody that's contacted me here through Facebook, that has joined the Dog Pound. Welcome all new subscribers. Also, I want to thank everybody that has approached me through various Facebook groups, messaging me on Facebook for the custom skins. Right now I have 3 that I'm currently working on, but I took a break so I could do some ATS, actually play some ATS today, do a video, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a series on just this trailer, about 5 days worth of videos with just this trailer. Now let me get up, put the cruise on real quick so we don't die. This is the J&L pneumatic that is out. You can find it on you can Google search it and actually find it. It's on ats.lt mod site. It's on the SCS mod site. I don't know if it's been uploaded to Steam yet. But yes, it is around. All you got to do is Google the J&L pneumatic trailer, I think it's called. I never pay attention. HEIL, Heel, for ATS. There's actually 2 that are out. There's this version. I showed you all of the other version, which is the center flow. What I'd like to see is if anybody can do templates and template this trailer, which probably means a rework of this trailer, from talking to a couple of the experts that I've talked to. But I would like to be able to put the Bulldog Gaming Transport logo on this trailer. Well, actually, I'd like to put it on all of my trailers. So, yeah. But you can find this trailer on those sites. It will be in the description. But I want to do a complete series, a complete week's worth of loads. Go from pickup to delivery before I change to the next trailer. Now, with that being said, I do have another account that I've set up on my Steam ATS, so I won't interrupt anything that's going on here, to where I can continue looking at paint schemes that I'm working on. All the paint schemes that I'm doing, I'm keeping private. I'm not going to show them off till I get permission from the people that I created them for. So if I get permission to show them off what I've done for other people, then I will do a paint scheme, paint job showcase, where I'll just sit in the shop, in the store, in-game store, and go through the ones that I've worked on, what I've done. So sorry, it's just been one of those weeks. Went from decent weather on Sunday to crappy weather again. So yeah, not happy about that. So now I'm back to trying not to kill myself and cough up my left lung. I am working on a new intro video for just ATS, so watch for that to come out. Wow, I got a lot on my brain. My brain's going a million miles per hour, and yeah. For those of you that follow me about 5M, I have stepped back from 5M. I think I've said this several times. I have stepped back from doing 5M stuff. Yes, there's been a lot of mods that are pretty cool that have been released. I've checked them out. I've gone on to server, checked them out, but I'm just not feeling 5M right now. So when I do, I will get back to doing 5M, showcasing what I've paint jobs that I've done there, or just showcasing the mods that have been released. For those of you that follow me because of ATS, thank you. I actually enjoy this game quite a bit. I don't know why I do a game about trucking when y'all know that I am a truck driver, but this is a stress reliever sometimes too. So hopefully going to be going back to work next week. I'll actually have a gravy job if everything goes through the way that I plan. So I'll be happy about that. I'm not going to go into any details, but I'll be working with one of my brothers. I don't know if I'll be working same shift or opposite shift. I'm not real for sure, but I'll be working with one of my brothers again, so that'll be pretty cool. Let's see. I'll have a really gravy schedule, 4 days on, 4 days off, and still make a decent coin. So if anybody is friends with me on Facebook, I am working on a Facebook page specifically for the dog pound. One that I started one, but I don't know all the I'm not tech savvy enough to do what other bigger YouTubers, Twitchers are doing, to where it automatically pops up. I'm learning, so to speak, on how to do this kind of stuff. So you get better move over. So you get content, so you know when content pops up. If you follow me on Facebook, if you're part of the Facebook page, once it becomes available, you get notifications through that way. I need to get over. Woohoo! That jump will kill you. So I'm working on that. basically, things are going pretty good. Trying to get some new things taken care of. Trying to get back into the habit of at least putting something up on up on YouTube here for you guys. I'm trying to get a Saturday schedule, Saturday or Sunday. I still can't talk. Saturday or Sunday Twitch time down to where I can stream on Twitch. And the only reason why I like streaming on Twitch is because I can stream the music that I listen to. Y'all can't hear it, but I have music in playing that I listen to while I'm playing a video game, especially when I'm driving, because that's one of the biggest things that I do as a truck driver when I'm out in the truck is I listen to music. A lot of times I listen to Silent Fan stream. I will have his stream going through my speakers on the truck. So when he's streaming, I can listen to his streams. Can't talk in the chats, but I can at least listen to his streams. But yes, the job I'm working on getting is another truck driving job, and it's only for the fact that that's what I do. So looking forward to actually getting back to work full time. Wife will be happy, kids will be happy. I'll actually have a job and I won't be grumpy all the time. And the fact that it's a driving job where I go to work in the morning and I come home in the evening and they get to see me. Fun fact, right there where those two lights are is not an airport, but there is Stevens Transport right around in that general vicinity. And I keep looking out the window. I am going to kill us. But Stevens Transport's over in that general facility, or general vicinity, not facility, vicinity, which I used to drive for Stevens Transport many moons ago. The airport is actually over on the other side of town, near Fort Worth. Lady, if you don't speed up, I am going to run you over because I am doing the speed limit and you are not. In fact, you're doing under the speed limit. Yep, we're riding the shoulder to keep from rolling this thing. If y'all are followers of Risky Clay, he's a really awesome dude. I've done quite a few skins for him. Helped him out on his current truck skin paint job, on his latest video, one he did himself. So pretty cool. Risky's a really cool guy. He's got a lot going on, so, and I follow him pretty closely, talk to him when I can, so very much appreciate the friendship that me and him have built over the last year or so. Yes, we're slowing down because we need to pull into this truck stop here and get some fuel real quick. I really wish they would depict this these truck stops a little bit better. No X on the ground means I can't get fuel in that spot. And we'll shut the truck off and we'll get fuel. So, Witch is out doing her evening bus route. So, tried to get this video recorded so I'm not interrupting. Whoa! I've actually almost been in a situation where that happened at a real truck stop. Looking at my exit, watching my exit, and then heard air horns come up on the right side of me because the dude was being impatient. Well, that's what I do to impatient drivers. As we drive off into the ditch, median. Yay! Alright. Get things back under control, Bulldog. Get it back under control. So, yeah. I hope everybody's Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening is going well. Or if you're watching this on a Wednesday, Wednesday morning, Wednesday evening, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening is going well. I just hope you're having a wonderful day. Actually looking at a couple other games that I'd like to get so I can play them. I'm just waiting for them to go on sale. Somebody asked me in a open chat one day here recently if I play ETS2. No, I do not. I would like to get ETS2 just so I can say that I have it and that I explore European countries on a video game and see what the headache is that everybody complains about with ETS2. Yesterday was the grandiose live stream that SCS put out on their Twitch, talking about the upcoming DLCs. One of them being the Washington State DLC. As soon as it is released, I am going to get it through donations that have come in for the channel. So, trying to stay current on all DLC content that comes out, at least for the maps. Kind of looking forward to see what comes after Washington State. During the live stream, I watched the live stream for a little bit. There was somebody commenting that they possibly might bring in Utah out, which will be pretty cool. Another thing that would be pretty cool is if they actually decide to map the state of Texas and release it. That would be awesome, because that would give us a wider stance on places to go other than the western seaboard. I know a lot of people would like to see the a Texas map come out, and then be periodically updated with new cities, new major cities, new major areas to haul freight. I would be stoked. During the live stream, I heard tell that this is from the creators that were streaming, talking about Boeing up by Seattle, hauling loads out of there. one of the best loads that they could haul out of there, flatbed loads. Haul parts in, haul parts in a dry van, and then haul out a fuselage, parts and pieces going to various places. I do know Boeing has several different plants throughout the United States. Seattle, Washington being one, Wichita, Kansas being one, and then over on the eastern seaboard, over, I believe it is in Virginia. It's Virginia or West Virginia, one of the two. One of those two, or it might be Pennsylvania. I think it's Pennsylvania. I'm not 100%, but it's over on the eastern seaboard where they have one. You know, having them open up this map, the U.S. map, a whole lot more would be awesome. The creator of the Coast to Coast map, you know, he's awesome because, as you can see, we're on our way towards Little Rock, Memphis, and those areas. Tupelo, Mississippi being the final location for this load. So, yeah, I enjoyed that SCS Twitch stream yesterday. Them focusing specifically on American Truck Simulator. Finally giving it some better love, which is pretty cool. The U.S. and European creators that were on there were actually pretty cool. They were answering questions throughout the stream. So, and it didn't matter who asked the question, they would try to answer the question as quickly as possible and to the best of their knowledge. I did throw out the question, but I didn't stick around to find out the answer, but I had put out a question about Freightliner. Freightliner is one of the backbones to the American trucking industry we know today. Freightliner, Peterbilt, and Kenworth were the three front runners way back in the day. And then International came in and put out their own trucks. Mack put out their trucks. Heavy duty, off-road, and on-road trucks. And then we got the Happy Trucker trucks, Volvo, which Volvo is a derivative of an older company that General Motors Corporation put out, the GMC White. So my dad actually owned one early on. They were a piece of junk. So about as quickly as he bought it, he sold it. Yeah, Volvo has improved quite a bit. Don't get me wrong, they have improved on creature comforts of the truck itself, the air ride system, the driver's seat, the cabin itself for the roominess. Really good truck. I don't care for them, so I would never drive one. So, yeah, I've drove 3 in my driving career, and in my lifetime, I have drove 3 different versions. All 3 have left a bad taste in my mouth about owning or driving a Volvo truck. So there won't be any Volvo trucks in my videos. I'm telling my daughter that she needs to go get on her computer and do homework. So she has a couple of low grades, and me and Witch are harping on her about getting those grades brought back up. If not, she'll be taking her current grade over again next year, which will not be a good thing for her because she'll be in the same grade as her sister. Sorry if you heard some clicking there. Microphone kind of messed up a little bit there. And we need to pull into Little Rock because we're going to end the first part right here. Well, actually, not right here. We're going to drop down on the GPS there. It shows a place to sleep. And my driver is going to start yawning if I continue going. So we will get over here. What looks like a truck stop over here on the north side. Should be a truck stop over on the north side because we're in Little Rock, Arkansas, and there are several. It's not there. Like it's up here on the left. Oh, it's up here on the right. Ah, jeez Louise. So I am going to bid y'all a wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening. I'm going to end right here. I'm going to buy this sleep, and when I start the second half, we'll be sitting. We'll start right here and have part 2. So y'all have a wonderful evening.